Have you ever thought about what happens to your loved ones if something happens to you? Seriously, as a federal employee or postal service worker, you've worked hard to secure your family's future. But do you know exactly what benefits are available if the unthinkable, which you have to think about, happens? Today, we're breaking down Social Security and the death benefits and how they help federal and postal employees provide lasting financial security for their families. So stick with me because these benefits can make all the difference for your loved ones. Plus, we'll explain how the benefit coordinators can assist you in understanding your benefits every step of the way. The benefit coordinators really enjoys producing these videos for you. If you enjoy them also, please consider clicking the like and the subscribe buttons. Also, clicking the chime will notify you of our new posts on Saturdays. What are SSA death benefits? Well, if a federal or postal employee passes away, the Social Security Administration provides financial support to the surviving spouse, children, and sometimes even dependent parents. These benefits help families handle essential expenses, giving them the stability they need in difficult times. But to make sure your loved ones receive what they're entitled to, it is important to understand how these benefits work. How to report a death to the Social Security office. First things first, I guess you've got to make sure your loved one is dead. But when a loved one passes away, the death must be reported to Social Security office as soon as possible. Most of the time, the funeral home will take care of this if they have the deceased Social Security number. If not, the surviving family member should call the Social Security Administration at 1-800-772-1213 or visit their local office. Have you ever tried visiting a local Social Security office? Lord have mercy. I know I'm talking to federal employees, but it's actually much easier talking to a phone and calling on that number. Reporting the death quickly ensures that benefits are processed without unnecessary delays. Let's talk about lump sum death benefits and what you need to know. The Social Security Administration provides a one-time lump sum death benefit of $255 for eligible survivors. It may not sound like much, but every little bit helps when covering the immediate expenses like funeral costs. The lump sum usually goes to the surviving spouse if they were living with the deceased at the time of death. If there is no spouse, a child who qualifies for survivor benefits may receive it instead. Who is eligible for survivor benefits? Well, let's talk about monthly survivor benefits. Those benefits help replace the income lost when a federal employee or a postal worker passes away. Here is who may be eligible for survivor benefits. The spouse, sure, can receive full benefits at full retirement age or a reduced benefit starting as early as age 60 if the surviving spouse is disabled. They can receive benefits starting also at age 50. Children, if the deceased has unmarried children up to age 18 or up to 19 if still in school full-time, they may be eligible. Children who were disabled before age 22 can receive benefits for life. Dependent parents, if a parent is dependent upon the deceased for at least half of their support and is age 62 or older, they might also qualify. Federal employees and SSA survivor benefits. If you're a federal employee, your survivors may also receive benefits through FERS, Federal Employee Retirement System. Here's what you need to know about this. Basic Employee Death Benefit. If you've completed at least 18 months of service while the surviving spouse may be eligible for a lump sum plus a percentage of your salary. Monthly survivor annuity. If you had at least 10 years of service, your spouse may also qualify for monthly annuity payments. Children benefits. Unmarried dependent children may receive benefits until age 18 or 22 if full-time students. And what about postal employees? What happens to your benefits? Well, for postal employees, SSA Death Benefits work the same way as they do for other federal employees under FERS. The Postal Service also provides survivors with resources and guidance on claiming these benefits. The benefit coordinators, of course, can help postal employees understand what's available to make sure that their families receive everything they're entitled to. Medicare and health benefits for the survivors. If the deceased was eligible for Medicare, the surviving spouse may still qualify for continued Medicare coverage. Additionally, survivors may be eligible to keep their federal employee health benefits insurance, ensuring continued access to health care. How to apply for SSA death benefits? Applying for survivor benefits can sometimes feel overwhelming, but knowing the steps makes it a whole lot easier. So here's what you definitely need to know. Number 1, notify the employer. If employed, the employing agency can help with the necessary forms. Number 2, contact the Social Security Administration at 1-800-772-1213, or you can visit the office to start the claim process. That's the Social Security office. Also, gather the required document. Survivors will need the death certificate, Social Security numbers, birth and marriage forms, and W-2 forms. And then you need to complete the forms. You can fill out an SSA 8 application for the lump sum payment. So get started immediately, and it helps to ensure benefits reach survivors as soon as possible. Also, remember, the benefit coordinators can help you through this process to avoid delays. Here's some additional concerns, the Fairness Act, and more. There are other financial benefits survivors may actually qualify, including the Federal Employees Group Life Insurance. If a deceased was enrolled, beneficiaries can claim life insurance benefits. The Thrift Savings Plan. Survivors may be entitled to TSP savings. The Fairness Act. This ensures survivors receive equitable distribution of benefits. Here's some final thoughts, so let's secure your family's future. Losing a loved one is never easy, I promise you that. But understanding SSA death benefits ensures that your family receives the financial support that they deserve. If you're a federal employee or a postal worker, don't wait until it's too late to plan. The benefit coordinators are always here to help you navigate your benefits, answer your questions, and make sure your family is protected. If you want more information, you can visit the benefit coordinator's website today, or you can contact us for a free consultation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who need this vital information. Until next time, take care and stay informed.